one just lost power. And look at our hull integrity going down like crazy. No! Holy shit. Did we make it? Come on. Oh! Holy shit, we made it. I can't believe we made that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we need to find resources now. Oh.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Ruins, Orn 8. Summary of data on Etemenaki wreckage. Our sensors have identified a part of the Etemenaki adrift in the Cruc system. Initial readings show no thermal activity, power signatures, or identifiable signs of life. Transmission from the Gears team.
This is the crew of the Gear. The section of wreckage is massive. We believe it's the remains of a research and development district. The laboratories we've seen look virtually destroyed, but we did find an intact security room. A sign above its entryway reads Orn 8. To access the room, we'll need power from the Tiqqun via the RTP. Unfortunately, specific accreditation is also required to open the room's armored door. The neighboring residential area has collapsed, making the balance of this area unstable. We have spotted some emergency cryopods within the debris, though it doesn't look like there was enough time for a full evacuation.
Search the residential areas. The residential area has partially collapsed. The exoskeletons of the Gears crew will prove useful in mitigating risks. Our team will try to locate signs of possible survivors. Search the laboratories. The Gear team will search the former laboratory area to find out what research was done on the Etemenaki. Let's search the laboratories first. I cannot believe we made that trip. Holy crap. And we have solar panels that we have to repair too. But we can't do that right away. Why are they angry? Oh, population starving. That should be fixed next meal cycle.
A probe has completed its scan.
Ooh.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Okay. I might not. I don't think I will.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
I see that. But honestly, hopefully, when these people get fed, that will change. Summary of data from the laboratories. The laboratories were severely damaged by the Etemenaki's depressurization. Most equipment has either been destroyed or is missing. The team found clear traces of laser cutting. Floors and walls have been ripped open. The R&D district was a secure area, studying not only space-related phenomena, but also technologies considered forbidden by the UN. Ooh. Recovered research reports mention Dolos, BMS, and Ashtangite invention being studied. Also noted in the reports is the quarters located for the area's techno supervisor. They possess the accreditation required to open the security room's door. 50 science and 820 cryopods. Locate the techno supervisor's quarters within the residential area. The Gears team will locate and investigate the quarters of the area techno's supervisor. Turn off the mushroom wall. Okay, we can turn the mushroom wall back on now. And then I am going to deconstruct that insect farm because I don't want it anymore. External construction. Can we, oops, repair that? We can, but I'll have to pause it every once in a while. Like now.
Ship team has completed a task.
Okie dokie. I want them to gather the science first, because we need the science. Oi! No one's upset with us. Well, they're neutral. Well, Sector 6 is negative. Why? Oh. The bodies. Magnetic separators. Yes. 40 waste for 50 alloy now. But now we get the faster engines. That's alright, that's alright. We're good. Accommodate 40% more crew members each meal. We're going to need that.
A probe has completed its scan. An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Ooh. Summary of intelligence on the Techno Supervisor's quarters. Thanks to the information recovered from the laboratories, the team were able to locate the quarters of the area's Techno Supervisor. Higher in rank, the dwelling was of a much larger size than basic crew accommodation and was filled with unknown technology. We have recovered their security key. 25 science. Open Oron 8 security room. With power supplied from the Tiqqun, the Gears team will be able to open the security room from the Techno Supervisor's key. I honestly can't believe we made that trip. Oh my god, that was terrible. Okay, can we repair more of the solar panels? Ooh. What did we get again? Post-lunaclism chambering, that's right. The EKP engine, yep. Ooh, Alternative Life Center. Dolo's Survivor Families provides an additional +1 stability to a sector while it has more than 400 crew. Alright. But we need the fusion station. We need more water. Augmented building protocols, that's right. So let's research that. So they can repair buildings without me telling them to. We've got a probe. And then let's wait for the science to be recovered.
A science ship team has completed a task. A probe has completed its scan.
All right, let's go for it now. Summary of intelligence on the Orin 8 chamber. Scattered files on the floor of the security room contained warnings about the prohibited nature of what was stored in the area beyond. Behind a further door, a long chamber was filled with occupied Dolos cryopods. Numerous data disks full of scientific information were also discovered. These finds are of incredible value. 150 alloy and 1 electronics. Oron 8 PA upgrade unlocked for Tech Lab. Ooh! Leave the Etemenaki wreckage. The Gears team will gather their equipment and leave the wreckage. Oh, yep. See, look at that. It's a good thing we moved when we did. Alright, they've collected all the science. So go to the medical district. Yeah. We're doing okay right now, I think. Can we repair more of the solar panels? The research cost of upgrades is reduced by 10%. Let's research that next.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's gather that science first. Well, it's going to take us a while to repair these solar panels. That's okay, though. Alright, medical district, ruins, doctors. Summary of data on Etemenaki wreckage. Preliminary analysis suggests that the section of Etemenaki wreckage contains the remains of a medical care district. Transmission from the Gears team.
We've arrived at the site. We estimate that 2/3 of the district is missing. Remnants of cooling pipes have generated a haze that hangs about the debris and hides the floating corpses of Etemenaki crew. We've identified 2 viable areas for investigation. The ruins of a research facility and an area devoted to medical care.
Let's do research facility first. The Gears team will investigate the research facility and try to find resources and data.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
8 crew members were injured. That's okay. As long as no one dies, I'm fine. Are these full? Pretty much. Okay, let's turn that smelter on. Yeah. Stanford Initiative has been researched. And we're doing the research lab upgrade. Augmented building protocols. Max repair buildings 25% faster. Awesome. It requires 35 science, so we'll see what that does.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Summary of intelligence on Etemenaki Research Facility. The facility has been constructed from more resilient materials and alloys than other parts of the ship. Most of its outer structure remains. A lot of the interior hardware does seem to have been laser cut and ripped out. Our team was able to extract some information from the few remaining data consoles. A sealed stasis box was discovered containing what can only be described as a test subject. Oh. Having reviewed associated research reports, the team believed that the experiment used Ashtangite technology and genetic material taken from charred leaves. Subject ZY6073, as named on the outside of the stasis box, appears to be alive but dormant. 30 science and 124 cryopods. Let's investigate the medical district. Retrieve ZY6073. I don't know about that. Test subject ZY6073 is the size of an adult male and is currently dormant. The Gears team proposed transferring them to a cryopod and bringing them back on board the Tiqqun for further study. Investigate the medical district. The Gears team will investigate the medical area to learn more about the treatment practices on board the Etemenaki. Alright, let's repair more of the solar panels.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
And let's resume construction of the EVA airlock. Oron 8. Administrator, among the items recovered from the Oron 8 security room was a prototype supercomputer based on PA architecture. It could be integrated into our tech lab computer systems. Stanford protocols do discourage the use of externally sourced lab equipment. Launch the PA to assist our research, or using UN technology is out of the question. Let's just go for it. Launch the PA. Oron 8 PA upgrade unlocked for the tech lab. That should be fine, right? Famous last words.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, well, let's gather the science first. Oh, we have a probe ready. Okay, let's launch that bad boy. Woohoo! It went down to 32. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
The probe has completed its scan.
Summary of intelligence on the medical care district. The district is in ruins. The Gears team had to stop several times during the investigation to clear away debris. Violent clashes appeared to have taken place across the district. It seems that even before the attack, the medical capacity of the Etemenaki was oversubscribed. Recovery data suggests that congestion within the ship's care centers worsened over time. The team was able to recover a number of intact emergency cryopods, 20 science and 270 cryopods. I guess we're gonna retrieve ZY6073. Maybe that was a bad idea. That sounded like that might have been a bad idea. Oh wow, we're almost basically full up on alloy. Alright, Sector 1, let's have 50. Sector 2, let's hold 50. Let's start dividing this alloy up. Let's resume construction of the EVA airlock.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's gather the science first. There we go. Ugh. Summary of intelligence on ZY6073. Showing no signs of lethargy, ZY6073 leaped into the team as they opened the stasis box. Following a drop in comms connection, the team's vital signs began to change. Reviewing mission data, Eden postulates a form of a simulation has taken place. ZY6073 appears to have put on one of the team's suits and boarded the gear. Inputting flight path data suggests a planned return to the Tiqqun. Crew members killed. Destroy the gear. No risk should be taken with such an abomination, or Naomi protocol. Let ZY6073 return to the Tiqqun. Spoofing access point. We will welcome ZY6073 on board, providing further opportunities for study. Well, it killed our team. It could benefit us. Plus, it's Naomi protocol. So far, whenever we've done Naomi protocol, it hasn't hurt us. Yeah, let's do the Naomi protocol. Ooh, just an achievement. Help the forgotten member. Implement the Naomi protocol. Okay. And there goes the storm. Thank you. Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the ass. Let's resume repairing some of the solar panels. Oh, we're not researching anything. Whoops. Let's fix that real quick. Yes, fusion station. High pressure cutters. Production speed is increased by 10%. Production speed is increased by another 20%. Ice preparation workers. 15 ice now produces 48 water. We're gonna need that. We need more water. Because, yeah, we've consumed about 25% of our stored water. From District 10. Uh-oh. Administrator, the gear has docked with ZY6073 on board. You must decide on how to proceed. Use sterilization protocols to exterminate ZY6073. ZY6073 will be removed using aggressive sterilization measures designed to dissolve even the smallest of bacteria. Neutralize ZY6073 with the help of the crew. Docking bay workers will use every weapon at their disposal to neutralize ZY6073 while preserving the specimen for study. What could this benefit us? Maybe to... I mean, we would research it. We would research them. It could benefit us. But then at the same time, it'll probably... could kill a lot of people. You know what? Let's go for the science. Neutralize. Oh, God. Specimen ZY6073 was successfully captured. Several crew members died in the process, violently giving their lives for scientific progress. 12 crew members from Docking Bay are killed, and 30 science. Oh God, our trust. Loss of growth ratio. Oh no. All right, let's start waking people up then. All right, let's repair the solar panels. Might actually be able to finish repairing them. Yeah.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Really? All right, the gear. Let's habitation sector wreckage. We need to turn something off. There we go. Oof. Oh, they're going to be overworked once this is built, isn't it? Yes. 229 workers there. Okay, let's transfer Sector 2 to Sector 1. Only workers. Let's do 15. There we go. We've got 3 EVA airlocks working.
Has arrived at its destination.
Thank you. Crew quarters, yes. Oh wait, what? Capacity of housing increased by 60%. Ooh, additional beds. Capacity of housing is increased by 30%. Okay, but fusion station. I wanted to do a little bit more with fusion station. We need to do a train station. Speeds up crew transfer between sectors. Also allows for the expansion of some buildings' influence to all sectors. Let's research. Yeah, let's go ahead and research that now. And then fusion station, production of extra water afterwards. Which hopefully means we can get more water. Oh yeah, habitation. Okay. Ruins. Swarmed. Summary of intelligence on Etemenaki habitation sector wreckage. Our sensors have identified a section of the Etemenaki drifting in the Cruc system. Initial readings indicate that a large amount of floating debris is present in the area. We have also detected heat signatures, electromagnetic emissions, and a weak radio signal deep within the wreckage. We are currently unable to decrypt the signal. Transmission from the Gears team.
This is the Gear team. We have entered the habitation sector wreckage. Many mutilated bodies and cryopods float in the void. We have been able to pinpoint the exact area of the unusual reading.
Recover the floating cryopods. The team will sort the intact cryopods from those that have been damaged and prepare them for retrieval via cargo ship. Three EVA airlocks. Hull integrity going up by 61. Awesome.
Population transfer complete.
All right. Where are they sending the workers? They're keeping the workers in Sector 1. Okay, good. All right, we need to launch another probe. Okay, cryopods are being stored in Sector 2 as well.
The probe has completed its scan.
Okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh. There we go. That's a lot of resources. Alright, we'll wait until they gather all the science. Okay. Transmission from the Gears team.
We have finished our evaluation of the cryopods. We were able to recover a large amount. They are ready for extraction. The recovery area is horrifying. The body parts that float here are mostly from civilians. The dwellings within the habitation sector look more like slums than real housing. The population density must have been extremely high. Some bodies show clear signs of disease and malnutrition.
795 cryopods. Push deeper into the structure to reach the source of the unusual readings. Using a drill rig, the Gears team will push further into the residential ruins. Wow, we're going to be picking up a lot of cryopods. Holy crap. Okay, we're researching the train station. We need to open up another sector, so let's do structural repurposing. Electronics costs required to unlock sectors are reduced by 30%. Let's have that researched next. We're doing A-okay. Except for storage issues. We're having really bad storage issues. Ooh.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Transmission from the Gears team.
Making progress through the metal debris that lies everywhere has been difficult. The Etemenaki has been constructed from a range of extremely strong alloys. We have come to an area of fallen debris which forms a precious cave around us. 2 paths onward are possible. We could pass through a large section of pipe that has been laser cut. Temperature analysis of the cuts indicate they happened some time ago. Alternatively, there is a reinforced tunnel leading away from here. Its sides are covered in bullet holes. We could continue to use the drilling rig, but one of these paths will surely save us time.
The Gears team will proceed through the pipe. The laser cut hole is a perfect circle. We'll continue drilling. The Gears team will not use the passages and continue to drill towards the source of the readings. Or proceed through the reinforced tunnel. The Gears team will proceed through the tunnel that appears to have been built after the destruction of the Etemenaki. Numerous bullet holes line the walls. Proceed through the laser cut piping. That might be the safest, it sounds like. Hopefully.
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Oh. How much food are we producing? 110%. Awesome. Oh, the water is starting to go up just a tiny bit. So that's good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
All right.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Transmission from the Gears team.
We have reached the area of the readings. We exited the pipe and found a small shelter cobbled together from surrounding debris. Within it, a number of broken drones, shaped like deep-sea creatures, floating in the lack of gravity. They bear the BMS logo of the Black Market Society. This is the first time we have seen machines like these. We have transmitted schematics and data and purposed further analysis of the drones we conducted back on board the Tiqqun. Within a small recess at the back of the shelter, we found the corpse of an Etemenaki soldier with a now spent breathing device. They had tried to modify one of the broken drones to produce an improvised heat source. He has been dead for several days. The weak radio signal was transmitted from their suit's emergency beacon. We presume an attempt to contact other survivors.
Whoa. Days. Not years or months? Ready for extraction. 40 science and agents of death. Leave the ruins of the Etemenaki. The team will board the gear and leave the Etemenaki wreckage. Up. There goes the storm. Goodbye. Right here. Agents of Death. Administrator, we now have enough data to analyze the Parasini's drones. The associated research project can be launched in the tech lab. With this, we should be able to install devices that reduce the impact of the Parasini's drones on the Tiqqun. Ooh. Acknowledged. Drone threat analysis upgrade unlocked for the Parasini. We desperately needed to storage upgrades. Oh, they received all the science. Alright, gear. Destroyed docking bay.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's gather the science first. Alright, ruins. Lethal weapon. Summary of intelligence on the Etemenki's docking bay. The information we found in the Etemenki's command center has allowed us to locate the docking bay. Transmission from the Gears team.
We have arrived on site. This part of the Etemenaki is a real piece of Swiss cheese. Paradoxically, there is little debris surrounding it. After a rapid survey, we have identified 2 areas of interest, a still accessible docking port and a communications area.
Investigate the communications area. The Gears team will investigate the communications area, seeking information and resources. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Ooh, train station has been unlocked. Yes. All right. Gear has received. Oh, yeah. All right, let's click on here. Train station. 50 alloy and 3 electronics. Well, we have the resources. So why not? Can we turn that back on? Extra hours. How about turn you off? Optimal. Okay, good. Oh, look at them build it. They're getting ready to build the train station. Let's build the train station there. And there as well. Yeah, why not? Why not just go balls to the wall? Does it actually take power? Ew. Alright. Let's build solar panels. But we don't have electronics to do that. That's alright. We're making electronics now. Oof.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay. Summary of information on the communications area. The communications room is a theater of atrocities. Frozen, severed body parts float everywhere in a grisly spectacle. The team found that the Etemenaki had implemented a system of non-computerized communication in the battle. The UN crew had discovered that the messages they were sending and receiving via devices and hardware in this area were being tampered with. The falsification of information caused a cascading series of accidents and prompted the move to a new comm system. Something was hacking or mimicking the Etemenaki's communication protocols perfectly. That's scary. 20 science. Investigate the intact docking port. The Gears team will investigate the docking port, seeking information and resources. How much food? We're still producing enough food. All right. Death count. Oh, no. Administrator, since leaving Earth, we have lost 201 crew members. Even without being an expert in Dr. Munchie's crowd psychology theories, it will not have escaped your notice that as the number of deaths increase, so does the prevalence of dead Earth sickness. Really? Oh my God. Minus 4.3 trust a cycle. Oh my. Oh, it's building some of the track for the train. Look at that. Oh yeah. Sector 1 now specializes in space rank 2? What's that mean? Probes and ships are assembled 30% faster and hull repair is 20% more efficient. Yes. Oh my God, look at the trains go by. Oh, look at the train. There it goes. Ooh, choo-choo. Hee-hee.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's wait until they gather all the science first. Ooh, let's launch a probe in the meantime. There we go. Alright, transmission from the Gears team.
This is the Gear team. We are stationed by the docking port. It has accumulated a huge mass of debris at the bottom of it. Broken vessels, corpses, damaged cryopods, all have been frozen into a horrible amalgam. Ships have entered the port too quickly, crashing inside while attempting to flee. The docking bay came under heavy projectile fire, which tore open the hull and breached the protective plating of the Etemenaki. We have discovered an intact, unexploded BMS missile embedded in the wreckage. We should investigate this further.
35 science. Initiate a controlled detonation of the missile. The Gears team will detonate the missile, carrying out thorough observation analysis of the explosion. Defuse the missile. The team will attempt to defuse the missile so they can bring it safely back to the Gear for analysis, or transport the missile. The Gears team will cautiously remove the missile from the bulkhead. They will then bring it back to the Tiqqun for in-depth analysis. Defuse the missile. I don't want to bring that to the Tiqqun. No. That could cause more problems. Alright, what should we do now? Crew quarters. Dominant Quarter houses up to 70 crew members in high-quality accommodation. Let's research that. Let's get these people more happy. Hey, the crew of the mining ship Francisca has been... They're more experienced. They now mine 46 per cycle. Ooh. Still extra hours, really? There go the trains.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And then, of course, we'll wait for the science. All right.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Transmission from the Gears team.
We have managed to defuse the missile. The technology contained within it is not only more advanced than that aboard the Tiqqun, or even the Etemenaki, but it is of a structure and logic belonging to a completely different scientific paradigm. We have transmitted data and schematics to the Tiqqun Tech Lab for further analysis.
15 science and the new event, I Missile You. Leave the wreckage. The Gear crew will gather their gear and leave the ruins of the docking bay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Up, and the storm is almost completely out of the system.
The
Good.
crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Okay, well, let's send the crew of the Gear to Cruc-P-42. Oh, there it is. How big is it? Oh, okay, so it's literally the same size as those, but they just hold more. Okay. So let's dismantle that building for now. That's alright, everybody. Just dismantle the building, and we'll be fine. Stockpiles can store 20% more resources. Let's research that right now real quick. And then let's make the probes construct faster. Oh, event. Oh yeah, I missile you. Administrator, we now have enough data to analyze Parasini missile technology. The associated research project can be launched in the tech tree with the tech lab. With this, we should be able to set up countermeasures to protect ourselves from Parasini weaponry. Acknowledged. Missile threat analysis upgrade unlocked for the Parasini. End listening protocol.
A violent strike has started on board the Tiqqun.
No.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
They're angry. And these guys are angry. If we can just get... Oh my god, minus 5.6 a cycle? If we can just get... electronics, we'll be better. Recycle materials. 25 silicon now produces 1 electronics. Oh, 25 instead of 30. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, we'll go for that.
The sector is being overworked.
Yeah, if they would stop. Ugh. Oh yes, population. Let's build the bigger housing. It requires a computer, electronics. All right, let's use the recycling center and let's make electronics. That way we can hopefully...
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
All right. Summary of intelligence on Cruc-P-42 scans. P-42 is eligible for colonization testing. Data collection will help shape future Dolos initiatives. Transmission from the Gears team.
We have landed on P-42. The planet is bathed in a toxic yellow haze, which severely reduces visibility. First measurements have recorded trace amounts of oxygen in the planet's atmosphere. We have also noted the presence of a few species of bacteria in the shores of Mada, one of P-42's cyanide oceans.
And we are just going to go ahead and establish advanced Noicon colony infrastructure. Advanced Noicon colony infrastructure prepares potential colonists for life in new ecosystems. Working in tandem with the Tiqqun's tech lab, extensive psychological and physiological evaluations are conducted within local environments, providing invaluable field data to refine Dolos colonization protocols. Oops, nope, I don't want that one. That one, yeah. We do need 90 colonists. How many do we have? We have 60, so we're going to need to train more. But we need electronics for that. That's fine. Okay, can we find a place where we can move the Tiqqun out of where all these corpses are? That way we can work on being happier. Alright, we have better housing. A little bit.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Great. Oh, they built electronics. Ooh. Let's pause building of more solar panels. I don't want the electronics going to that right now. Right there. Okay, can we move the gear? No. Okay. That's fine. We need to move the Tiqqun. So let's move Tiqqun to Cruc-P-41. That way... That way, we can work on getting our people happier by not having dead bodies floating around. Yeah, see, they're no longer angry. They're neutral now. That's good. That's because they finished building the train station. Yeah. One from train station. Yeah, because they're now getting bonuses from the alternative life center now. Mm-hmm. Trust is going up now. Yes. We need to start training some colonists.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yes. 8-second care. Administrator, more than 15 crew members are injured in Sector 1. Proper functioning of the human body must be guaranteed aboard the Tiqqun to achieve harmony and productivity. Pledge that all injured crew in Sector 1 will be treated within 25 cycles. We can do that, I think. "13 crew members died during that cycle." Great. Okay, let's actually turn off that EVA airlock for now. And let's turn that cryonics lab on so we can get more people. One electronics for every 30 cycles for electronics. We might actually have to make a temporary new science ship. If we have the room. We do. Okay, let's make a temporary science ship. Let's just transfer some to Sector 6. Some polymer. That way we can build this spaceship and get some more science on the go. Whoa. That was a huge accident. Look at that. 3 of them. And the electronics factory, naturally. Great. Oh, we're building the science ship now. Awesome. Train 15 colonists, please. And then let's go ahead and deconstruct that housing. That way, we can send some people out. Or, that way we can, upgrade their housing, make them happier. Alright, we've got another science ship. Archimedes. Oh, hey, the cargo ship
has arrived at its destination.
Mule is now more efficient. Haha, they can carry 33 units. Awesome. Let's gather that science first. Wow. We're not sending food out quickly as we used to. Hey, Bulwark has been more efficient too. They can transport 33 units. Okay. Bigger house. Alright, let's see here. P-51, the Miser site. Cruc's P-51 scan report. Our probe has registered some interesting environmental data on P-51. Primary analysis revealed conditions similar to those found on a terrestrial seabed. These conditions may prove conducive to the existence of life. Transmission from the Archimedes team.
This is the crew of the Archimedes. P-51's atmosphere has an extremely high gas concentration. We are navigating through an almost semi-liquid environment. The tremendous pressure is putting the resistance of our suits to the test. Having reached the core, we are preparing to sortie out towards what appears to be a collection of geysers, the area that provided the environmental data.
Set up advanced analysis infrastructure. We're going to just do that right away. Setting up infrastructure capable of supporting advanced analysis will allow the Archimedes team to work on hazardous environment of P-51. Despite being a time-consuming approach, the team will analyze a large amount of data with the help of a dedicated PA. All right. Dismantle that building as well. And then let's add another cell housing here. Oops.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Or actually, let's just plop it up there instead. Let's build another housing there. How many colonists do we have? We have 90 colonists. All right, that's good enough. So let's turn that off. Recycled materials have been researched. All right. Waste treatment. Nano filters. Recycling electronics is 25% faster. Let's research that. Electronics advanced production line. 20 silicon now produces 1 electronics. Let's have that follow suit. Alright guys, I am out of time for today. We've done a lot of stuff today. We've looked at everything that had to deal with the Etemenaki, it looks like. Not only that, we had a very close encounter with not getting through that storm. We were so close to having our hull just destroyed completely. I am so happy that that didn't happen. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.